What's up, world, and welcome to our show, Cuzzo Convo. We're your hosts, Renaissance Ronnie
and MoLuvlee. We're here to have an open dialogue about all things Black reality TV, highlighting positivity and giving out real life accountability checks.
So grab your seat and whatever you need, because we about to dig in.
Hey, Cuzzos, welcome back to another Spotlight Scene. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into talking about Tiffany and Mel trying to find her birth dad. Let's go ahead.
Hey, how you doing there?
We wondered if you had a second. Are you from here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised?
Yes, I was born and raised here.
What year were you born, if your mind is asking?
I was born in 69.
Did you go to school around here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm here actually trying to find out some information to try to find out who my biological father might be.
Oh.
Okay. We don't have much information.
Let's start with your mama's last name.
So I can show you actually a picture.
Mm-hmm.
So this would have been her way back in the day.
Okay, yeah, I know her.
You know her?
Yeah. She had a friend we used to hang with. It was another white girl, but I can't think of her name, though. We saw them all the time because they were with us, around us. They always been, trying to be around the black guys.
Oh, wow.
Black
What?
people.
There you have it.
When I met her, she was pregnant.
She was already
She
pregnant?
was already pregnant when I met her.
Okay.
She was hanging out still in the streets pregnant, so people knew she was pregnant. Did they know she was pregnant with a brown baby?
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, see,
I
that's
don't know
the
about
problem with
that.
that.
Child, first of all, Mel's commentary is little ad libs is hilarious. Okay, she said, born and raised. Oh, hilarious. So first of all, I want to say I can only imagine what it feels like to have that part of your identity missing and desiring to have it. And so kudos for Tiffany trying so hard. I would have to say thank you, Carlos King, for giving Miss Tiff some other business than the way in which she came in last season. That was just a total setup. So Tiff is definitely more low key this season. So anyway, I would have to say that when it comes to her finding her biological father, Marcus definitely seemed to know a lot of information. And child, I don't know if that's her daddy, but Marcus could be, because he said, oh yeah, her and another white girl was hanging around, us, the blacks, the black guys. So then once she said, oh, did they know that she was carrying a brown baby? He said, I don't know nothing about that. Mr. Marcus, you probably either, if you ain't Tiff's dad, you probably know who Tiff's dad is, because hanging out means what? Anyway, that's what y'all called it back in the day. So so when it comes to Tiff, I think that, hopefully she does find her dad. But if she doesn't, I don't know. Like, I'm just wondering, what does that do to a person when, you just have that, again, part of your identity gone. And even when she, in another scene where she even talked about, like, looking at the newspaper and like, oh, look at, this is pretty much the adoptee that you can get in the newspaper. And she was like, oh, I wonder if I was a paper, that's some deep stuff. Anyway, so yeah, man, I'm rooting for Tiff. I hope that she definitely finds who her biological father is. But if she does not, and if this guy does not ever come forward or whatever, I hope that she can make peace with that, and that it doesn't affect her in other ways, because I do believe that when you feel like you have a part of your identity missing in a certain way, when you don't know who you come from. And this is even on the level of like emotional, even things like if certain things physically happen to you, certain diseases or whatever, like, having that part of you missing and not really understanding or knowing who is who, it can play a big role. And especially when you don't have your biological father, a lot of that can play a big role in how you interact with men. And this might be revealing how and why Tiffany's relationships are not really what she's looking for, because she could be, Big Lou is older than her. So is it possible, even her child's father, is it possible that Tiff is just looking for a father figure? Is it possible that she left the other guy because she wanted to be provided for, just like her dad would have provided for her? A big possibility, baby, a big possibility, and so this is why it's important to know who you are, to know where you come from, because all those things, they come out. They may not come out, in certain ways, but they will definitely come out, and especially in a marriage, child, everything come out in a darn marriage. So rooting for Tiff. Hopefully that she will definitely be able to continue her journey. And again, she needs to really see somebody. So yes, thank you, Cuzzos, for joining for another spotlight scene, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.